Yes, Michael, in this video I will be going over your new website with you to point out specific details about your website that are not apparent if you simply browse the website. I'm going to be pointing out some features that I just want to make you aware of. So please watch this video all the way through and then browse the website. And I look forward to your feedback. I got a lot of the content for the new website off of your current website. This is your current website here. So I did take some content from the About page, the home page. I took your Twitter feed here as well. Let's go to the new website. This is the new website here. This is the home page. And let's go ahead and just refresh this screen. Now, the first thing when you land on the home page is you're going to see your logo. You're going to see your address, your phone number, your email. Again, I got all this contact information from your current website. You also have some full width images here with headlines on each image, and I put this to give you a nice modern touch to your new website and also to allow you to drive home the main benefits of Flywheel Data. Um, Keep in mind that the content you see here is just dummy content. I just used random images that I had at my disposal. You're welcome to change these images. Matter of fact, once I move the website to your domain, I'll prepare some tutorials showing you how to change these slide images, how to change the headline. You can have a different headline for each image. This is very useful because it lets people know exactly what benefits you offer, and it's a very nice first impression. Very professional, very eye-catching. You have your logo again. For obvious reasons, you want to let people know, where they're at. You want to brand your business, so we have the logo nice and large in the top left corner. We have your navigation links. I put a nice animated effect on these navigations when you put your mouse over them. It gives it a nice little spinning effect. We have also here a second bar. Now you might be asking, why is there two navigation bars? You can actually have this bar up here have links to totally different areas on your website than this one down here. Now they're both showing the same thing, but as your website grows, as you add different sections to your website or services, you could have links here, and then you could have the main menu items here, such as the home, which is welcome, about us, partners, solutions, services, technology, etc. And then you could have different links up here. So you can turn this off or on. I just wanted to show you that I made room up here for a second navigation bar. We have your email, phone number, address, very important if people want to just simply know where you're located or what number to call if they have any questions. You want to make it easy for them. You scroll down on the home page. We have here 4 areas where you can kind of introduce the main services of Flywheel Data. And then here I have a call to action. You can change what is in this button. You can even change what's here. Again, Michael, I just try to do you a good solid by filling up the website with some dummy content, because my customers tell me it's easier if they can go in and just replace content that's already there, even if it's dummy content, rather than just getting an empty website. So all the content you see here you can change. You can even change what's in this button. Now, request a consultation. When you click on this, I have it basically set to go to the contact page, which is here. Okay. Now, why Flywheel Data? I wanted to give you 4 reasons here that you could put of why someone would want to sign up for your services. I've added some nice graphics. I noticed your current website was, really bland as far as the, to the eye. And so what I did was I added some images to your website. You can change these images. I went ahead with some technology related images, but you can change them. I put the logos of your current clients here right on the home page. I also have a frequently asked questions and answers drop down menu here. So basically, I figured it would be good for you to have somewhere on the home page where you could put the most common questions and answers people have, and when they click on them, the answer drops down. So you could click on a question and the answer will drop down. Nice little useful tool, because I'm sure You get asked the same questions repeatedly, so you could just put those on the home page. And then I have your Twitter feed here. And then, of course, we end with the footer area, which is your copyright information, links down here as well. If somebody scrolls all the way down, we want to give them an easy way to also have access to the other areas of your website, such as we do here. So I've also put navigation links down here, and then your logo. Now, if somebody still has questions, if these frequently asked questions and answers don't cover any questions that they were thinking about, they can click here and they'll go to the contact page where they can send you an email or give you a call, because I have your phone number on that page as well. So this is the home page. We just went over that. About Us page, I just want to briefly take you through some of the other areas of your website. So if we click on About Us, I took some of the information from your current website. There wasn't much content, so I took a little bit of information, which is what you had right here off of your current site, but you can change all of this content. Once I move the website to your domain, I can set up your visual editor and you can quickly go in and change all the content. But you can see it looks terrific. It has a nice professional look and feel to it. And you can change this content here. I have on the sidebar area our promise to you, where you could put some 4 main benefits of what will happen if somebody does business with you, what kind of benefits they're going to get to their business. So I put some starter notes here, and you can just go and fill in the blanks. I have a nice little slideshow here. Basically, this is the same slideshow that's on the home page. You can change the images and you can change the headline on each image. I wanted to leave that up to you to say whatever you want and use the images you want. I filled up just a few to give you a start. And then it's important to always have a call to action on any website. Just a good business 101 is to have a call to action, so that you're always asking for business and asking for people to request for more information. So I have this call to action on every single page. If we go to partners, you'll see the same thing. You'll see dummy content to start you off. You can go in and replace it, and then you have a call to action right here on the bottom as well. So every page has the same uniform look. You have the right hand sidebar. You have some content that I've started you off with. Just go in and replace it with your own, and you have a call to action on every single page. So you can just go through and review the site. You'll see that every page has a nice uniform look. Every page has dummy content that you can go and change. I want to also show you the contact page. The contact page, I took the information off of your current contact page that's on your website now. So this is your current website in the contact information. This is the new website, the contact page that I've set up. I put an image of kind of a skyline with some skyscrapers here. It gives it a real nice business feel to the contact page, and it kind of goes well with the whole contact page itself, where you have your address, you have phone number. I put your social links here, and then on this contact form, I did something nice here for you. What I did was, if somebody I wanted to give people a choice. Are they simply asking for, or do they simply have a question, or are they requesting a call back or an email to sign up with your services? So if they click here, you'll have additional options that drop down, such as company name, their title, and then also if they click here where it says, I prefer a phone call, they get a further drop down of options where they can put in their phone number. They can also schedule the day and the time that they prefer the call back. And then here they can put their message. Now I always believe in websites being nice and clean looking, so instead of just having this long form here that goes much further than the right hand side, I made these drop downs so they're only visible if you select a phone call, and I want a no obligation consultation. If someone just says ask a general question, then they can just type in their message here. So it keeps everything uniform, keeps the left page, the left section on this page aligned with the right. And again, if I have the address or phone number incorrect, I can change it for you, but I just went off what's on your current website here. So this is your new website, and one last thing I wanted to go over is the news section. I noticed on your examples, I almost forgot to go over this with you, on your example websites that you showed me that you liked, each one of them had a news section, kind of a blog of industry-related news. So I set one up for you where it says news, and I just threw some dummy articles in there. These are just dummy articles. You're going to have to replace them with your own. And it's kind of a blog for Flywheel Data, or a news and update section where you can inform people of industry updates. So if we come up here, if we click right here, we will go to this particular article. And then as you scroll down, you see the author, which is Flywheel Data. And then you can see other tech news from Flywheel Data. So when you're reading an article, you can click on another article, and it just encourages people to stay on the website longer, click around. And the longer they're on the website, hopefully, more chances that they're going to contact you for your services. So that's one of the reasons why having a news section on your site is very helpful. It just keeps people on your website longer. And I just filled up some dummy articles. You can see here it says this is just a dummy news article. You can change this. Each article can have images, text, very easy to update. And every one will show that the author is Flywheel Data. So there you have it, Michael. Thank you so much for your patience. I hope that you like your new website, and go ahead and send me an email with any notes of anything that you would like changed. I'll be glad to make any changes for you. But let's go ahead and go back to the home page. Once I move the website to your domain, I can set up your visual editor, and you'll very easily be able to go in and fine-tune the content. You'll want to edit the content where I'm making notes to you, put it with actual wording that you want on your website, and then you're ready to go. Thank you so much for your patience and the opportunity to give Flywheel Data a website makeover.